Hi guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. I still have laryngitis, but I needed to start on these videos or I wouldn't get them done for next week. So anyway, bear with me, please. If it's your first time here, I don't always talk this way, but today I do. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm going to do for you, Taurus, for the week of April 24th to the 30th. Yeah, so we will see what's going on for you. I try to focus on love and just general readings, so anything can come out. So yeah, so let's take it from that and see what happens, okay? So yeah, so here we go, my dear. Alrighty. So I am using the Painted Tarot, and I am using a Rider-Waite Smith. Okay. All right, guys. So here is just general kind of feel for the reading, okay? And it's the sun. So then we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. That is your immediate past. And then your present is the Empress. Then we have Justice. And then we have Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Coins, and the King of Wands. Okay, so let's just do kind of an overall here and then we'll see. Okay, so with the sun, I feel like the next week is going to be a fabulous week for you. Okay, overall, your reading is very, very positive. So let's look at that way. Okay, I just feel it's very, very positive. So your recent past with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is good. You know, I feel like you might be a little bit hanging on to your money too tight, a little bit afraid to spend any, but you just need to find a little bit of balance there, okay? I feel like everything is good. You're doing a very good job, okay? So yeah, so I just do feel like it's okay, all right? So then what I see you need to do basically with your past is just don't dwell on it, okay? Don't dwell on what you haven't done yet or what hasn't happened for you yet, okay? So we will clarify those after, but you have very strong emotions, and I don't want you to get stuck on what's going on in the past. Let's look forward, okay? And this is actually the Two of Swords. So sorry, guys. So the Two of Swords, we've got Justice and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be making a choice. So you're either in that place right now where the choice is imminent and it's in front of you, or you need to think about making this choice. I believe it's you will pick well. I believe you know how. You might be a little bit afraid to, but you definitely know how. Not easy, okay? Pick what you feel is the most balanced approach. With justice here, we want to do the most balanced approach, okay? So, you know, don't just use your heart. You know, make sure you're using your head and your heart, okay? And your intuition. So pick that way, okay? And then I feel like, yeah, even though it's hard work and even though it's going to be worth it, all right. And I feel like right now, this week, you're a team player. So I really feel like that's very, very good for you as far as work and that stuff goes. Being a team player is always wonderful. So moving forward, your soon to be future, we have the Ten of Wands. It's kind of like you've reached a destination and you're going to start a new journey, okay? So you don't have to carry around anything anymore. You can kind of put it down and think about what you want to do now, okay? So yeah, so I think it's really good. And I feel like you're going to be reaching the end of something soon, okay? And you will be able to kind of find your way to find the next kind of creative endeavor you want to do. And some of you, I believe, will be working on yourself, and how do you make up your mind as to what you want to do, what your passions are. I think some of you may be having a hard time there and confused about it, okay? And this is where you can reach out with the King of Wands, where you can reach out to people you admire. Do you have a mentor? Do you have somebody that you admire in the community or in your family? Um, someone that does what you think you might want to do. Maybe you need to talk to them. Think about these kinds of things, okay? Maybe it's a career counselor. Could be anything like that, all right? So let's just clarify this a little bit and we'll get some better answers, okay? So yes. So we're going to start off with clarifying the Four of Pentacles, okay? And we've got the Page of Cups reversed and the Hanged Man reversed. So, again, you don't want to just not do things because you're afraid or you're a little bit worried. You want things to be in balance, right? And I feel like your emotions kind of top you over into making decisions that are not really balanced. All right. So maybe that has happened recently. And you've stopped kind of making those kinds of decisions. And these are decisions when matters of the heart. So you want to make sure that you are allowing yourself to make those decisions again and kind of redo that again, okay? And make those decisions, all right? Then we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Fool. This is very, very good, okay? So I think your recent past, you kind of, you're falling in love, okay? So I really do believe that there's someone there or there will be someone there. And you've been manifesting this of someone that you want to fall in love with, okay? If you are in a relationship, I think it's been really good, but I think you've worried it wasn't enough, okay? So I do believe you need to get back to basics and start bringing the basics forward again, okay? So yeah, so either way, it's very, very good, all right? So when it comes to love next week, I believe it's going to be awesome. I believe you're going to feel love. I believe you're going to want to give your love. I believe you're going to look at it with a whole new open heart, okay? And then the Queen of Cups, clarified with the Star and the Three of Swords. Okay, so again, making sure you're not allowing your emotions to dictate your future, all right? You've been hurt before in love. Okay, I see that. I see that your hurt was deep and it was complex. So allow yourself to feel your hurt, but don't hang on to it and don't pass it on to somebody else. Nobody is the same as anybody else, okay? And because something happened before doesn't necessarily again, but you have to find a way to make yourself feel safe, okay? So I believe it's talking. I believe it's making sure that you're implementing things to make you feel safe? What do you need? Do you need your separate bank account? Do you need to have really good, strong boundaries, that need to be expressed, right? All those things. So think about those things, okay? Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of water. All right. Then I also see with the Two of Swords that decision in your future, in your present, right? So we've got another Two of Swords on that. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So this is all about choice. You have a big decision coming up. It's big, it's hard, it's not easy, it's complex. You can make this choice, okay? You can ask for help. You can do it yourself. You're smart enough. You're strong enough. Believe in yourself, okay? Make sure you're believing in yourself. And you will get this done, all right? You will do a good job, all right? Trust yourself. Then we got Justice. We got the Five of Pentacles on that with the Queen of Swords, okay? And that's that fear leaking in, right? So the fear that somebody will walk away from you, the fear that you will be stuck without monetary value, maybe. Maybe it's leaving something and you'll be stuck. You feel like maybe you will have a hard time making it on your own. Whatever this is, okay, don't allow it to dictate how your life is going to go. You know what I mean? You don't want this to dictate whether you have a good life or not. So you want to make sure you're making really balanced decisions, all right? Weigh them out. Do a pros and cons list, all right? Then we're going to do the Three of Pentacles here. So we got the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is all about being a team player. So make sure you're speaking your mind. And take another sip of water here. Make sure you're speaking your mind. Make sure you're speaking out for what you need, what you want, and not just in love, but more in work, okay? I really do believe that you could be a leader and not necessarily a follower at work, okay? I believe your future will be as a leader, okay? So either an entrepreneur or a boss, something like that, okay? Definitely. So lead. This is an indication you need to lead. I hope you guys can understand me still. My throat's getting a little raspy. And then we've got the Ten of Wands. And we're going to clarify that with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, there's new beginnings coming for you, okay? There's something, this is your near, your near future. So there's something that you've been debating on that you want to finish up, you want to clear it up, you want to get it out of the way, okay? Not out of the way, but accomplished. Maybe accomplished is a better word. So you want to get this accomplished so that, you can move on to something new, right? And I feel like you will take pride in what you've done, and it'll give you the motivation to do something else, okay? So this is very good. Finish it up. Whatever that is, go ahead and finish it up, okay, Taurus? So we're going to clarify the Page of Coins. We've got the Devil, and we have the Hermit. So make sure while you're after your dreams, okay, and while you're going at what you want to do and figure that out, right? And, asking for advice in that you have the right motivation in mind, all right? You don't want to do things just because of the money. You don't want to do things just because someone told you it was a good idea or it sounds good. You know what I mean? Like a doctor as opposed to a nurse. Maybe you want to be a nurse, but a doctor maybe to you sounds better. Make sure that you are fulfilling your goals again, okay? Not someone else's. Do some introspective work there. Really look inside yourself and really figure out, what do you really want, okay? And try not to be too envious of other people that have figured out what they want already. It doesn't matter if it takes you longer. It doesn't matter if it takes you till you're 50 or 60 years old. The thing is, then do it. Like maybe this is all about a book that you wanted to write and you just haven't done it for all these reasons. Maybe now is your time, right? So really look at each thing and figure it out, okay? And you can. And ask for help. You've got the King of Wands right here who will help you. Look for your mentor, right? And we've got the Eight of Cups with the King of Wands and the Lovers, okay? So again, this is just solidifying, this is just reaffirming that you've been willing to walk away from what you wanted for a very, very long time, okay? Because of emotions, because of fear, because you weren't sure. We're all afraid of something sometimes, right? And maybe you had previous commitments that you just feel you couldn't done it. Maybe you were raising young kids, or maybe you were working hard to help your family, or whatever it was, right? Now is your time. We've got the Lovers on here. Now is your time. Next week, go through this, a couple of times, listen to it, and really try to follow what it's telling you, okay? And I believe you have a really good opportunity to have a really good idea of where you're going next and how you're going to get there, okay? And then we're just going to clarify the sun a little bit. We've got the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So to me, the Six of Wands on the sun, this just is just reiterating that this is a positive thing to do, okay? I feel like you are going to get exactly what you wanted. I see power, I see winning, I see things going very, very well, like victory, okay? So a real victory at hand, okay? And I just believe that you're going to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. You have it in you to do it. And next week is your starting place, okay? That motivation in your head, all those things pushing out for yourself, okay? So there you go, my dear. So let's just see here. There we go. There I am. So yeah, so thank you for being here with me. And yeah, we will see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope my voice isn't too annoying. And it gets better soon. Okay. So bright blessings, guys. Love you. Bye.